Hello and welcome to today's video. In this video I'm going to be testing out Bleach London Rosé hair dye. So my hair is currently towel dried. Should use gloves but I've just run out, so I won't be. The roots are currently blonde, so it should take normally there, but then the lengths still have got some blue in from the previous colour. So I'm not expecting it to look pink there, but maybe a purple colour or more of a blue colour, I don't know, but we're just going to see how it goes. So yes, this brand is vegan and cruelty free, so it's another one that I'm happy to use. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm halfway through putting it on my hair, and the only thing I will say is it being in a black bottle is pretty nerve-wracking because I have no clue if I've got enough left to complete it or not. I'm hoping so, like it's a pretty big bottle, it's 150 millilitres, so I'm just gonna have to hope and try and cover this up now. Okay, so it's all over, and it seems to be starting to work. Like these tips here are starting to look a bit pinky. There's only like the tiniest bit left, like there's literally hardly anything left in there. So I'm just going to use the rest of it now and kind of just coat the hair in it. Okay, so I've just checked the bottle and it's 30 minutes you leave it on for, so I'm going to set that timer now and then I will check back in 30 minutes. Hello, so it's been 30 minutes and it's currently very pink all over. Not really sure what colour it is. About 15 minutes in I got a comb and just like combed it all through just to make sure it was everywhere, because I was like panicking slightly because I hadn't left any colour over to touch it up if I hadn't done it correctly. I don't know, from previous dyes I've used I would expect it to be a bit darker, like it looks really a bright pink, and obviously when I wash my hair most of it's going to wash out. Like if I look at my hands, like they've gone like a dark pink because I didn't use gloves, so I'm hoping that it will still turn out like the colour that was on the bottle. At the moment I'm keeping my fingers crossed and hopefully it will be okay. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, I guess, brighter and peachier. Like it doesn't look like the camera's picking up how peachy it looks, but like especially like the roots right, like where I can see they're still separated a little in the middle, they're like still quite peachy. If I was to use this hair dye again I'll definitely put it in a bowl first, just because being in a black bottle, like I had no idea how much I've got left, and I think I've definitely used more than I needed to. That's quite a lot of build up on my neck from where I brushed it, and my hair's really short, like it is thick but it's really short, so I don't think it should have taken a whole bottle to do, but the consistency was quite thick. Like Directions, Manic Panic, even just like Super Drug Zone, all the consistencies are quite like thin, like they're spread quite well, whereas this one didn't feel like it did to begin with, and then it's kind of like foamed up as it's been like doing its thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go wash it out now and we'll see how it looks when I get out the shower. Hello, so I'm out the shower and this is the final look. So I like it. I like how this colour's come out, the one that took over the top of the blue. A little bit more purple than what I would have thought from just the colour, but that's because it's over the top of the blue, so I expected that. So that's cool. But you may notice that it's all styled this way. Well, that is because if we take a look at the roots, it sent them quite a weird colour. So basically at some parts in the front, like here where I put it on first, it's gone more pinky, but then it's like really like peachy and orange. But it's not the colour it was before the dye went on, so it's not like the dye hasn't taken, it just hasn't sent it the nicest colour. Like looking at it now, like honestly I don't mind it, like it doesn't look the worst. I think I just really prefer the colour that's on the lens, but I might just wear it like forward, like if I just style it a bit more messy, like I don't know, I will figure it out. But yeah, the overall colour looks nice, but it's done something weird to my roots. I actually cut the bottle in half, but like you can see like next to the bottle, like the lengths aren't that far off, they're just a bit more purpley. But then like the roots are like so far off, so I don't know. I haven't had this happen with like a hair dye before. Maybe once I'm done with this I'll just have to give a different colour by the brand a try and see if just the brand doesn't work with my hair or what it is. I have actually picked up the Superdrug Zone rose colour, so maybe after a few washes when this is starting out I'll just put this on, and like it does look like a more peachy colour, so maybe it'll just make it all match a bit better. I don't know. For now I'm going to leave it as it is and try and get used to it, but I'm not 100% sure on my thoughts on it. Like I think it looks quite cool, and like you can tell, like, you know, like it doesn't look crap. Like if my hair was long enough to tie it up, like the roots wouldn't look bad, like they just look like a peachy pink colour. But my hair's not long enough to tie up, so like maybe that's part of it. Like if the roots were longer it'd look more normal. I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed the video and that this has helped you make your decision on whether you're using this colour or whatever you're watching this video for. I hope it's helped. Yeah, if you liked it, give it a like. If you want to subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.